What is going on, viewers? Zesty Lime Studios here, and welcome back to another drinks review. Today I'm reviewing another one of these E-Fast CBD drinks, but this one is going to be on the Mojito flavour, which is basically lime and mint. So I got this particular can out of a random corner shop in Bristol actually, and it cost me £1.50, which is a bit more expensive than like a Red Bull can or something like that, but £1.50 I guess for a CBD is really not that expensive. But at the end of the day, it's all marketing, isn't it, with the old cannabis plant. So anyways, let's give you guys a full 360 of the can. So we have most of the can being black, and then we have kind of a lot of the writing and stuff in green, and of course lime green being my favorite color. It does look fairly cool in terms of the color contrast. So as I said, most of the can is black. On the back we have all the ingredients and stuff in green, which we'll get to in a second, and on the front we've got different bits and bobs, which we'll have a close look in a second as well. On the bottom we have nothing, and on the top everything's all standard and silver, including the pull ring. Taking a closer look around the top of the can, we have vitamins, cannabis, just repeated around the top. Taking a close look at the front, so like I said, we have the E-Fast there, and then we have CBD, but inside it's got C, and then it's got, what's it got? Anna, so as in canna, and for B it's got B and then is for bis, and then rink for drink, so literally cannabis drink inside there, so pretty funny. And then infused mojito drink in 20 milligrams apparently of CBD, and then down there it says with cannabis extract, and this is the 250 milliliter can. Taking a close look at the back of the can, so what do we have? Enriched with vitamins, 20 milligrams of cannabis. Yep, so this isn't an energy drink, remember, it's a mojito drink. Not recommended for children. Do not mix with alcohol, lime and mint flavour. Yeah, there you go. So let's see, sugar content is halved. So the average used to be generally around 10 grams, but this has got the halved amount of sugar, which is 4.8 grams per 100 ml. Vitamins are niacin, biotin, B6 and B12. So interestingly, it's got the same vitamins and stuff as an energy drink, but it just hasn't got any caffeine content as far as I can see on the can, which is interesting. So let's see, as it is low on sugar, let's see what sweeteners it have. We have, oh dear, we have loads. We have sodium cyclamate, sodium saccharin, a sulfonyl K and aspartame. So 4 sweeteners there, but you know, make what you think of that. Contains a source of phenylalanine. I don't know some of these words. And taking a quick look at the bottom, manufactured in the EU for Fast Flames with a Z, limited in Middlesex in Southall in London. And the website is fastflames.com. So yeah, apart from that, nothing else interesting on the can. It's nice and cold. I have got a cup. Let's get straight to it. Hopefully it won't explode over me. So I've tried a lot of these mojito drinks in the past. Most of them have been energy drinks, to be fair. But again, caffeine is just added caffeine, doesn't really do much on the taste. So we'll have to find out how this tastes. I'm guessing the colour is going to be green, because the mojito drinks are generally normally green. But we'll have to find out. Right, don't explode over me. There we go. And that is, ow, that's a really sharp pouring. Look at that. Look how it's indented my finger. Ouch. Okay. I guess I was correct. So, not too many bubbles on the top there. Seems to be quite fizzy, but not too many bubbles overall. A fair few bubbles on the side there, but they seem to be going fairly quick. And I've just got a massive whiff of there, and it stinks. It just stinks of like a really weird mint, but I'll give it a closer smell in a second as well. So the drink is a little bit cloudy, so you can kind of see me through it. Hello. But for the most part, yeah, it's not 100% clear and it's cloudy, but yeah, not too many bubbles, and it is a green. But although maybe it's definitely on the lighter side of the colors of green, but it's not a really strong green, so it's kind of like a really faded, cloudy green. It almost looks like green fish tank water that's been like not changed for like 5 years or something like that. That's all got like green and algae. It's like green algae, doesn't it? Really. But anyways, let's give it a closer smell now. See what it smells like. I can smell the mint. I can definitely smell the mint. Smells like the mint plant when you rub it against your leaves. Definitely smells like that. And there's a very small bit of lime there in the background, but not too much. For the most part, I'm getting a mint smell. Yeah. Okay, guys. Well, nevertheless, let's taste some. That's actually quite nice. As a mojito drink, that's nice. That's nice. So, I've tried these other CBD drinks. They've got a classic, they've got an energy drink, they've got a berry, and they've got a coconut and some other random flavours. Some of the other this particular brand of CBD drink, some of the other drinks have had that kind of cannabis oil taste. Like, it's got kind of the hemp plant taste into it. This has not got any of that whatsoever. If they labelled this as not a hemp drink or, you know, a CBD drink, then you literally wouldn't know it's got CBD in it. That is literally just a mojito, just a lime and mint drink. You would not know it's got any cannabis or anything inside it whatsoever. Which, I don't know whether that's a bad or a good thing, because, as like I said, the other brand of this I tried, it had the weird hemp taste, and it wasn't really that great. So, but I guess if you're drinking it, you want it to taste of the oils, I guess, or the cannabis oil. So, you know, I don't know. I'm in the mixed opinions about that, to whether it should or not, or should taste of cannabis oil and stuff. But as far as I'm concerned, it doesn't taste anything to do with hemp. So we'll just finish that now. It just doesn't taste any hemp or anything like that. But as a drink, as a mojito drink, it's actually really quite nice. The flavours are really nice in this drink. So sweetness wise, it's got a good amount of sweetness. It's definitely just above the average for sweetness. I guess having half sugar does help as well, keep the sweetness up. And for having 4 sweeteners as well, and having half sugar is quite a lot. So maybe the sweeteners do help overall with the drink. But even having the 4 sweeteners in a drink, I can't seem to point out a nasty aftertaste or weird chemical taste, which is good for having all them sweeteners. So I know people say aspartame or aspartame, whatever it is, has weird taste and this, that. Some drinks do, some drinks don't, but the way this drink works, it doesn't have any weird tastes. So the flavour itself, well, yeah, it is literally lime and mint. So I'm drinking it, so I take the first sip, and then I get a good amount of mint come through. And it's a good strong mint flavour. Maybe overpowering for some people. Oh, excuse me, guys, fizzy. But it's maybe a bit more overpowering for some people. But it's a good strong mint flavour, and it tastes nice and it tastes real. So it's like, because I've tried other mojito drinks before that have either been sugar-free or something like that, and sometimes the mint can taste too earthy, if that makes sense. This tastes more, almost like more of an artificial mint, but in a good way, so it doesn't taste artificially, i.e. it doesn't taste as earthy, because some other drinks taste more earthy mint. That means it tastes more natural, but that doesn't make a good drink, if that makes sense. So this may not taste as earthy, but in terms of artificial mint or in terms of non-earthy mint, it's got a good mint taste, if that doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense in my head, but the mint tastes nice. And then after that, you've kind of got, in the background there, you've kind of got a lime taste. Now, the lime isn't too strong, to be honest, but you do know it's there. It's definitely below average in terms of flavour for the lime, but it's kind of just there in the background, and it's kind of just helping that mint along. So it's, I guess, making the mint like a little bit more zesty. Pardon the pun, channel name. It's just making it a little bit more zesty, like giving that kind of lime burst in the mint. So the two together in the drink go really, really well. And I think that's what makes this drink really, really nice. Let me try a bit more. Drink it, get that mint, and then the lime. And to be fair, the aftertaste, like, is nice. You are just getting a little bit of a lime aftertaste with a little bit of a hint of mint in there. And it tastes nice. And again, for the lime, it tastes of a nice, strong, real lime. Doesn't taste, you know, some of these limes can taste a bit too bitter or something like that, depending what you have. But this lime just seems to be on the nicer side. So, but regardless, no, as a mojito drink, very nice. As a CBD drink, you wouldn't even know it. So think what you will of that. But as far as I'm concerned, that's nice as a mojito drink. Maybe something more to sip on. You know, I wouldn't down this can all in one go, but definitely to sip on a nice summer's day with, you know, a bit of ice maybe, if you don't mind it being watered down. But no, there's nothing wrong with that, and it's quite nice. Yeah, not bad. So I definitely drink gets a thumbs up for me. And as always, guys, thank you for watching. If you want to see more drinks reviews, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys all later.